Let me piss everybody off. So we don't need another 80-year-old president. We don't. Okay. Now, I supported Trump. Now, when I didn't understand Trump 2015, but when I walked into the voting booth, there were two boxes. There was Hillary Clinton and not Hillary Clinton. I checked the one that said not Hillary Clinton, and we wound up with Donald Trump. Now, again, he converted me. He brought me over. I could see through the stuff. I could see through the, if you will, the comedic timing that he has, which is really pretty damn good. But he was anti-establishment. I think a lot of people love that. They love that aspect about him. He wasn't one of those bought and paid for 50-year politicians as we've become used to. And people will make the argument. They'll say, well, without Trump, there would be no DeSantis. And maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Without Trump, maybe there's no Lauren Boebert. Maybe there's no Marjorie Taylor Greene.
That's the whole point. Like, Trump should be like, yes, look at all these people I've brought up, versus right when they succeed. I mean, that's no different. Yeah, it's like obviously he's threatened by him, which is stupid. Well, he even said
you start to look like, and everybody says, well, it's 4D, 5D, 18D chess, right? Trump knows all. He walks on water, right? He's the savior. He's the messiah. I get it. Yep. Everybody's knee deep in this cult.
Did you know that
of personality?
Donald Trump, the name, it means herald of the world ruler.
No.
So Donald,
but it sounds like it should.
Donald is. I'm being a little editorial with it, but Trump means like the trumping sound of the Declaration,
right? And
Donald means world ruler.
And listen, I was sitting with Donald Trump Jr. the night CJ and I the night I decided I was going to run for governor.
Oh, and I sing songs about Trump. Like, I mean, you love
sang
him.
at Trump rallies.
I love him.
We've been around. I mean, obviously, the point is we've put our support.
Well, the point is what I'm scared of is he actually. It's okay. It works when you do it to Ted Cruz. I mean, we love Ted Cruz, but, you know, he's not likable, you know? It works. It works. We all get a kick out of it. But when you go after somebody that's done so much for America, it's like it's going to rub your fan base the wrong way.
And the other day, I guess it was yesterday, on Truth, Trump said, now that the election in Florida is over, everything went quite well. Shouldn't it be said that in 2020, I got 1.1 million more votes in Florida than Ron D got this year, 5.7 million to 4.6 million, just asking. So I tweeted it this morning. I mulled over it for 24 hours, and I said, dumb. Trump's ego getting in the way again, and there's literally no justifying a move like this. Now, psychologically, I agree with you, Tim. I don't think there's any way you look at this. It becomes cringy. People that want to see two heroes come together and say, let's be a powerhouse.
But remember that meme that it was the Babylon Bee that wrote an article that said, ingenious move, Trump supports impeachment, forcing Democrats to oppose. You remember that Babylon Bee article?
Yeah.
And then they just wrote basically, you know, Democrats now had no choice. You see, this is my favorite conspiracy theory here. Donald Trump knows no matter what he does, they will take the opposite side of it. So Trump starts going after DeSantis. So all the never-Trumpers, all of the moderates, and many Democrats are going to be like, screw you, Trump. I like DeSantis.
Yeah, that's wild shit, but I can see it.
Trump is, I'm kidding. Honestly, I think Trump has got an ego and he's mad that DeSantis is doing so well because he wants to run. But we can just imagine that Trump is actually so noble. He's willing to sacrifice his own image.
God, I wish.
To force it. I wish.
It would be very genius.